up in the twat instead of inside her. Should have took you and shot in the sock.
Oh shit. Hey guys, what up? Welcome back. I'm gonna do some Tech9. This is Outdone. It recently dropped it. You know, Tech9's got that flow that not a lot of people can do, so we fuck with Tech9. Let's jump onto this one. Let's see what it does.
I'm ready.
Ready? Camera speeds and playback.
Huh? Okay. Got it.
Who's it talking to?
Kill him. Search maps. When I started to burst raps. 1985. That's when I first snapped.
Ooh.
Decades before they birthed apps. I was giving niggas, what did we call it back then? Dirt naps.
What the hell was that? It's like a ghost. It's like his ghost of his past. He said, you know, 1985. That's when I first burst onto the scene. That's some longevity in the game, innit? I was born in 1985. In fact, just a little side note. It's my birthday on Friday, so if you want to send me a card, you know, that's 35 years in the game. Yeah, we said, you know, I've been doing this a long time before they birthed apps. You know, before these apps started, you know, your music apps, you know, that you make. These guys, these new kids make the songs on nowadays.
What did we call it back then? Dirt naps.
Dirt naps, killing people.
Y'all see that shit, man?
Nah, yeah. See what?
We the three.
No, we gotta keep going.
The tech's hallucinating, man.
Fuck. Okay. Wait, I'm tripping. All right, let's do it. But nowadays they still singing our praise. Know how to raise a lot of hell up or else a crowd of fade. Devour naysayers hating, trying to set a cloud ablaze. My rattle stay electro lit and Cali's my power aid. And together we get paid in full. That's right. For the cheddar, we big raging bulls. And it get Haitian cruel, meddling with pay and jewels. Enemies sit.
You know, I said about the longevity. I said, you know, nowadays they're still singing our praise. So, you know, we're still know how to raise that hell up unless this crowd will fade. You know, if we still weren't at the top of his game, those crowds will start disappearing. But shh, we're devouring the naysayers. We're killing the guys that say that they can't still do this shit. We said, you know, they get the cheddar, we get the money, and it's all paid to us because, you know, we're independent. We've got his own label. We ain't paying the man. It's all his own stuff.
It get Haitian cruel, meddling with pay and jewels. Enemies sit late and pulls, hit him with a quick blazing tool. He said he wasn't a fan of us, coming at me with a camera. See me and become a stammerer, cause I am the one with the stamina. I got the fully, I'm about to be bullied from Casey and more in Canada.
You're saying that these guys out there saying that we're not fans of you, but as soon as they see him in the streets, they're coming out with that camera, try to get some selfies with them. So, you know, when they try and speak to us, you know, they get that stammer, you know, a bit like I do sometimes. They can't starstruck. They can't speak because they're too starstruck. But Tech9's still the one with the stamina. Like I say, he's still going strong. Still 35 years in the game, still going strong. And this video has got all his like past personas or, you know, eras that he went through. So it's like got the killer clown behind him. The killer, you know, the little story behind the killer clown. Yeah, if you don't know, I saw an interview years ago. Well, not years ago, but quite a few years ago. In Tech were actually scared of clowns. That's why he did the whole killer clown thing, like facing his demons head on.
Casey and more in Canada. You are the work of a janitor, and I'm really coming to damage her. Nobody wanna be showed up. They send me one verse and they hold up. I send them my verse and they go bust. Another verse after mine is a stole cut, cause they go nuts when a pro clutch. Microphones giving no.
Oh no! You say, you know, these guys want me to do a feature on the tracks, but as soon as they hear my verse, they have to go rewrite their own shit because they're getting outshone, they're getting outdone on their own stuff. You know, it's gonna say artist featuring Tech9, but when that track comes out, it's gonna be Tech9 with some other dude on the track. Oh, that's cold.
Nuts when a pro clutch. Microphones giving no fucks cause I'm dope plus and my flow trust. I got for show guts. They get it like a pole rush. from Jack Stack. The gat's back. When I'm out my town, I get my Aventus right at Saks. That smell in my riches will get your bitches hat macked. Bosses take losses when you cross this black cat, and that's
Bosses take losses when you cross this black cat. You know, it's bad luck to cross a black cat, so the bosses are taking losses. So your chick's out there seeing what I've got, seeing my riches. She's gonna get half marked. This is straight up cool, is this? This is Tech9 just making everybody remember who he is.
black cat, and that's facts. Don't nobody want none, cause I can make you outdone. Really wanna go flow with the gun? You niggas are just when I'm doing it for fun, yo. I can make you outdone. Doubt from when you slouched, what's the outcome? When I go love and I'm speaking in tongues, I can make you outdone. Hey, yeta for quale.
Speaking in tongues, and then he just spoke some different language. I don't know what he just said. You might have to translate it to me. But basically, you know, he's saying, you know, these guys can't even come up with a flow of the gun, the flow of Tech9. They can't come against it even when I'm just out there doing this shit for fun. When I'm not even putting it on a track, when I'm just prattling around, when I'm just making throwaway beats. These guys still can't compare to me.
Technician and independent #1. I can make you outdone. You know the vibes, nigga. No drums, I still rock that bitch. The industry shunned me, but I got that stitch. Eminem, Wayne, Kendrick, and Pox rap pig. Jose, Joyner, and Logic too, so stop that shit!
He said Eminem, Lil Wayne, Kendrick, and Tupac. Yeah, a rap's top pick, but just say Joyner and Logic. So like the first ones, like the guys that have been in the game for a while, you know, they've got that longevity in the game. They're who people aspire to be. Yeah, but then, you know, Joyner, Logic, they're sort of, you know, they're the young guys. They're new in the game. So it's like two levels. So, you know, Eminem, Kendrick, Lil Wayne, them guys are who people aspire to be. And then the new guys are aspiring to be the... Anyway, so, you know, I don't need no drums to kick this shit, to rock this shit. Do this shit a cappella. Tech paying homage to the greats out there, man. The greats and the up and coming greats.
And Logic too, so stop that shit! Acting like you don't see me in the conversation of the greatest. I never got a nomination cause you hated. You calling me abomination when it was domination when you played it. How a nigga feeling outdone when you get him on a label with you. Get his clouts rung up, the louse hung up, your mouth gunned at your picture.
How's this guy feeling outdone when he gets on your label with you? Who's he talking about? But he's saying, you know, don't be overlooking. He mentioned all the greats, but he said, don't be overlooking me there. Yeah, because I've done features with these guys. You know, I've done tracks with Tupac. I've done tracks with Eminem. Don't be overlooking me. Don't be overlooking me for awards or all like that. Because I've been here. I've been making the tracks. I've been putting the work in.
You're feeling outdone when you get him on a label with you. Get his clouts sprung up, the louse hung up, your mouth gunned at your picture. Now ain't that a kick in the sack? When I saw it was fixing to snap. On a gathering mission to pack him out, but Travis told us keep picking it back. So I let it go when I should have beheaded, bro. Cause I put him on a pedestal as an incredible, I know he regretted so. Cause the bread goes dead, it's as low as your credits go.
Well, I want to know who he's talking about. He's just said, you know, Travis, that's the guy that started Strange Music with him. Said, you know, don't be going at this guy, just leave him. Oh, who's he talking about? It's gone over my head who he's talking about. He said, you know, just leave it, don't be going at him. Yeah, but then Tech said, you know, but I used to put this guy on a pedestal. He used to say, you know, you're one of the greatest. I'm going to have to find out who he's talking about. But then he said, you know, but now you're just as low as your credit score. So whoever he's talking about's gone bust, gone broke.
Cause the bread goes dead, it's as low as your credits go. Man, I'm so now I'm biting my thumbs cause I can make you outdone. Calling Kevin Wendell Crumb will never stop this beast. They know when I spit speech I can make you outdone. Shit gets deep.
Kevin Wendell Crumb. Kevin Wendell is James McAvoy's character from Split and oh shit, what's the other one? The what came after Split? I can't remember the one that came out. The second part, the one that came after Split. You know, where it tied all the different films together. But he's got all those different characters. He's got that freaking woman with chain on. He's got that kid, and he's got the beast who walks up walls. Tech talk about all these different personas he's got.
Shit gets deep. My talent gives some rappers shivers and it should. Yes, sir. Cause I kill it with some of the best spitters and it's good. That's right. Guessing my sketching gets them stressing. They go left and feel threatened. Something like police round niggas in the hood. Yeah.
Saying these guys feel threatened as soon as I get my pen and my pad. Yeah, because I've been on with some of the best in the game, which is what I said before about Eminem, Kendrick, Lil Wayne. So, you know, but these guys feel threatened just like when they see the police in the hood.
Like police round niggas in the hood. Yeah. White and black, mostly white though. Right. With hundreds of years with beef, ain't no lipo. No. The problem is no face to face, just
100 years of beef, no lipo. Like fucking liposuction, 100 years of beef. Like just 100 years of beef between black and white. Yeah, but he's talking beef as in like fat, as in and lipo, so liposuction. But then he went from, you know, saying, you know, when you see the police in your hood, that's when these guys start getting scared. But police in America drive around in black and white police cars. But he's also talking about the divide between black, white, so a little bit of racism.
Ain't no lipo. No. The problem is no face to face, just Skype, yo. That's so cowardly, kinda like they did ISO. No conversation, just left them for doing a song with me. All the ties from the other side was gone quickly. Tears.
Oh, so is this about King ISO? This did King ISO and Tech9 track, if you want to know, called Requiem. Good track. But he's saying, you know, these guys are just beefing over computers. These guys are just keyboard warriors, just doing it over Skype. Yeah, but then he goes on to talk about King ISO. King ISO was signed to Brain Summit label, who is owned by Twisted Insane. Is that what they're talking about? Because, is this all because of King ISO doing a track with Tech9 when he was on?
From the other side was gone quickly. Tears flow here, bro, cause I ain't double cross zero. We all know Mike Johnson is one of the fastest in rapping. That ain't what I'm here for. I'm here for rocking the spot. Yes, yes.
Michael Johnson, Twisted Insane. So, this is all because King ISO did a track with Tech9. Yeah, and Twisted Insane didn't like it because King ISO were signed up to Twisted Insane's label. This is what all this is about. She said, you know, I'm not double crossing you, and I used to say you know, you were one of the best spitters in the game. So it's still giving him, even though they're going at each other, and this is a bit of a, I don't know if it's a bit of a diss, but he's still saying, you know, I still say you're one of the best in the game.
I'm here for rocking the spot. Yes, yes. Not leaving your mothers with a coffin to drop. Anybody got a problem with me when your daddy was popping the twat instead of inside her? Should have took you and shot in the sock.
Oh shit. Yeah, it's a diss. So, you know, when your mum and dad were going for it, your dad should have pulled out and shot in a sock. That is. Can't say that.
That's a wrap. Woo! That's a wrap on Tech9. Alright, let's break for lunch. We'll be back in an hour.
Be out there soon, man. I'm gonna gather myself for a minute.
You can't say that shit, man. That has got me now. Dad should have pulled out and shot in the sock, man. Oh, they're all going back inside him. Look at clowns in him. Oh, I like that one. I like that one. I'm glad I did that one. Tech9, man. Tech9's still a bit. Tech9's overlooked a lot nowadays, but shouldn't be at all. Right, guys, that's that one done. Thanks for watching. If you watched it, and see you guys on the next one.